This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting, proudly sponsored by Boohoo Man. I'm reunited with Mo Vlogs. We've done an interview before, actually. It was after the Prime card, post-fight. We were talking about KSI and obviously Tommy Fury, but we're out here in Dubai right now. Social Knockouts free event. How are you feeling ahead of it?
You see, it's finally time for me to fight Fred. Finally, I deserve to be on this interview. I'm excited, you know. I've always been on the interview and I've never fought before, but this is my time to shine, you know. And I'm going to get a lot more interviews from this guy.
Welcome to the world of influencer boxing. Yeah. Once you step in, you never get out.
Exactly. I'm excited, you know. I had 1 month to prepare for this fight. I think I'm looking good, you know, for a 1 month notice. But listen, I think I'm going to be one of the best in this sport, you know. No offense to everyone else, but like, if I had 1 month and I look like this, and you have other people like training for 6 months and they look fat, you know, they don't even have six packs. Listen, I'm just saying, I'm here to take over. And this is not the first time you're going to see me or the last.
Well, I was talking to Tam Khan yesterday, who's obviously put on the event, and he's not complimentary about every fighter. He'll be very, very honest and tell the truth, but he was very, very complimentary about you. He said, you know Mo Vlogs? Yeah, he can actually box. He can actually fight.
No, I can fight, you know. I think everyone looks at me as this kid online, you know, this rich kid or this kid that comes from like, you know, daddy's money, or he's spoiled, or he doesn't know what he's doing. But if you get to know me, I'm the hardest working person you're ever going to see. And trust me, when I do something, I'm the best. And you can see, look, I had 1 month. I look better than 90% of the influencer boxers already. So I'm just saying, that shows the role.
And I certainly are in good shape. You're fighting the Social Knockouts free card.
Yeah.
What can we expect from this card? The Coca-Cola Arena. It's probably the best card they put on yet. It got Darren Till, Foxer G, Salt Pappy.
Yeah,
it's a great Abdi Rozak.
Right down there. No, I think it's a great card. It's fun. It's interesting. We got some great fighters. We got Salt Pappy, Nathan. We also have a bit of fun in there. We got Abdi Rozak, you know, which is like the mini Conor, mini Garcia. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's been the biggest event that they put on so far in Dubai. But I think, look, I think Middle East is going to be big in this sport very soon. And I think if any of the Misfit guys are watching, you know, they're going to want to be here soon. So they're going to be watching. And I can't wait to put on a show for them.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but what weight are you fighting at?
I'm fighting around 73, 74 kilograms.
And so that's about 170, 172 pounds?
I think it's a bit lighter, but I don't know, something around there. Yeah, let's pull it up.
Oh, I got Wi-Fi.
I mean, I want to know like what other people are fighting at. You know, everyone keeps asking.
Then we can talk about names for you to fight.
Exactly.
So 73 kg, you say?
Yeah.
73 kg in pounds. So 73 kg is 160.
160 pounds, yeah. Who else is that weight?
Deji is 160.
I've already said it, Deji. Let's go, let's run it. You know, look, I'm gonna be honest, Deji had 6 months to get a six-pack and he's still fat. So how is he gonna beat me in a boxing match?
I thought he had about like 2 or 3 abs, to be fair, on Deji, but it wasn't...
2? That's 6 months. I had 1 month and look at me. You could clearly see top 4. So, Deji, I'm sorry bro, you're not gonna lose in this game. I mean, he's already lost the fight, so who am I to beat him?
But is that the fight you want maybe after this?
Look, after this, for sure, I'm gonna chill a little bit, you know. Camp's exhausting. Look, if it makes sense, I'm down to fight. But then again, I know my value. So if you guys come at me with some stupid offers, don't come this way because I'm going to be the #1 in this scene very soon. So listen, whatever makes sense, I'm going to do. I'm not afraid of anyone. It could be Deji. It could be Vic Star. Vic Star will be
he's too busy DJing right now. He's making a lot of money doing DJing. So credit to Vic. I was at a party the other day and I saw him there. So credit to Vic Star. I saw you sparring with Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Yeah, he's a strong guy. Look, I'm also someone to be realistic, you know. Andrew Tate, he's 95 kilos. He's a kickboxing world champion. Like, there's no comparison there, you know. I'm gonna give respect where respect is due. At the same time, I'll give respect to people like Jake Paul and KSI, you know. I wouldn't fight them straight away after my fight. They've had a few years in the game, so I'm gonna take it step by step and pick my opponents wisely, you know. People with similar experiences. My first fight, end of the day. But I know I'm better than 90% of the people out there right now, so that's what I'm saying.
Did you manage to catch? We'll do a few predictions before we end this off here. I know that Slim's fought here on these cards a few times. He's an OG at it. Yeah. He's fighting with Anthony Taylor against KSI in Ireland. How's this one go down?
Look, KSI versus... I don't know. That fight, there's something about it which doesn't make sense. I'm 99% sure it's not going to be exactly what we think. Look, I'm going to be honest, KSI's smart, you know, he's not a stupid guy. I don't think he's going to 2v1 them the way we think he's going to 2v1 them. So I think there's definitely going to be some twist to it. I just don't see KSI doing that. Because look, Slim's good and Anthony Taylor's a strong guy. So look, there's going to be a catch to that fight. I'm going to say it right now. That is not going to go how people think it is. Like, KSI is not stupid. I just don't. Look, until it's like the day of the fight, I don't believe that it's going to happen the way I think people think it's going to happen, you know? I mean, they're two good fighters. Like, why wouldn't you just do Slim versus KSI alone, you know? So I think there's some twist that we just don't know about.
We'll see. It's Misfits, anything.
Maybe you know. I don't know. What is it? Is it a tag team? Is it like a...
It's a 2-on-1.
Is that like they tag in?
So Slim and AT, they get 3 tags per round, and they have to tag in. It's compulsory for them to tag in once.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about that fight that doesn't make sense, but we'll see.
We'll see what happens. It's Misfits. Anything can happen. But yeah, anything else you want to add before we wrap this off? We've got the weigh-in tomorrow. Then we've got fight night. Then maybe the after party. Are you planning to celebrate in any way?
Yeah, I'm just going to say the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to go grab some pizza, some burgers, some crepes, some chocolate. Listen, this is my first fight. It's the first time I've done a proper camp like with strict diet. And like, listen, if you know me, you know how much I like chocolate.
Oh, really? Wow.
So I want to go eat some nice food. Yeah, why not? Go for a quick party, take some friends out. I want to travel. I want to travel. And hopefully, look, I'm going to be in UK soon, KSI. Misfits guys, you're watching. I want to train with you guys soon. Listen, respect to all of them, you know. Shout out to Misfits. Look, we have some fighters from their card here already. So hopefully you see me there soon. And yeah, let's make it happen.
Oh, just one last thing I do want to mention. You got some very cool cars. How many have you got now? I saw your Instagram earlier today when Tam was like most fighting. So I had a little bit of stalk, and I saw you got some quite fancy cars.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9. Look, I like cars. Cars are cool.
What's the favorite one you got?
I think nowadays I drive my G-Wagon. The Ferrari's cool for weekends. Every car has a different use. It's like having different girlfriends or something. Right. You know, one is cute, one is the housewife, one is the daily you can talk to. So cars are the same, you know. G-Wagon's my daily, Ferrari's like the weekend.
Like Ferrari as well.
Yeah, I got 2 Ferraris actually.
We go for a ride?
Yeah, why not? You know, after the fight we'll go for a ride.
Sick. Awesome. Well, as always, appreciate it. And yeah, I'm sure this is the first of many interviews to come.
Let's go.
Awesome. Well done, Mo.